Yeah, so it's just contacting them. So using the tools and resources that we have. So for APTA members, as I mentioned before, the Legislative Action Center, we have the pre-written letters that have kind of the technical side available, and you can add in your personal story and send that to your members of Congress. Again, we have the Patient Action Center for the public that has a little less issues on there than for our member benefit for the Legislative Action Center. But that's really important, and donating to PT PAC is really important. Only APTA members are able by law to donate to PT PAC. And we're celebrating our 50th anniversary of PT PAC this year in 2023. But that gives us so much access that is needed to members of Congress. And I know political action committees can sometimes get a bad reputation, but again, if we're not at the table, we're on the menu. And that's just another way that if we're not there with a PAC, there are other organizations and other groups that have PACs that would be getting their voices heard where we wouldn't. So it's super, super important to have a robust PAC. And we also have a program called the Key Contact Program, where it's APTA members that form and build relationships with their members of Congress. So the groups that we do have members of Congress visit during August recess, that's typically our Key Contact Program. And you can find more information about this program on the APTA website. The only prerequisite to become a Key Contact is to be an APTA member. And we provide advocacy trainings throughout the year. We have quarterly trainings where Key Contacts hear from us, and we give them an assignment to help them build that relationship and have something to outreach to members of Congress and their staff. And it's really important to have that staff connection too, because staffers have the ear of their member of Congress on different issues. So we encourage our Key Contacts to build relationships with the health legislative assistant. And it's really important with that. We also have supplemental trainings for our Key Contacts throughout the year, just to help build their civic education, to kind of give them a behind the scenes look about how Congress works and how they're able to fit into the system and have their voices be heard effectively with Congress.
And
But
I
there's,
would
go ahead, Brian.
I'm so sorry, Laura. What I was going to say was I'd also be remiss if I didn't put in a quick plug for our advocacy app. Now, this is a tremendous tool that anyone listening, actually member or not, could download right now. APTA Advocacy, you can find that on the Apple App Store, or I believe it's the Google Play Store. I'm pretty firmly in Apple's ecosystem, but now this app is a fantastic tool because it lets you take a look at all of the bills we are working on. But, and this is my favorite, you can actually look up your senators and your member of Congress, and you can click on them and you can see which of our bills they have co-sponsored, aka added their name to in support, or which ones they have yet to. And if they haven't, you can then use the app to actually send them a letter requesting they do so. So it's an amazing tool, one that, again, anyone can use, totally free. And, I'm a pretty big fan of it, so I try to plug it whenever I can.